some conversation about what happened, any artist who go to Houston and just like blindly links under the umbrella of mob ties or whatever, you'd be stupid. Bro, you need to figure out what the fuck just happened. Like, a nigga just, a top rapper in the game just lost. And this is what 6ix9ine told me directly. When 6ix9ine signed his paperwork and he had to tell, so which means he got to snitch. So it means anything the feds ask him, he has to come and be honest with. He told me so a special random group showed up and asked him and questioned him about Jrpince. It wasn't the niggas who was investigating that 9 Trey shit. They was just asking, yo, if you have anything you know about Jrpince, give it to us. And it was something special. It was different niggas than the niggas who charged him. What does that tell me? Bro, the niggas who want Jrpince, they're feds. Go read Jrpince's book. Listen to his stories. He's been talked about it. But if they're asking 6ix9ine about that, they're still on his ass. Which means, again, I don't know what he's done. I don't know what he's ever done to clean his act up or how he's avoided whatever. But trust me, if they had him, they're putting that nigga in cuffs.
God damn, yo, I'll be real, I gotta go make a video on this right now, bro. I'm gonna hit you on later, dog. Yo, I'm hollering at you, Thanks, man.
This nigga just took some info and just ran with it. Hey, no, but it's true though. No, hey, listen.
Yeah.
Trust me, it spooked me out when the nigga told me. He said, yo, listen, when they had me in that room, and you gotta imagine, they got him in a stitch room. They came to him and they said, yo, do you know? They said, what about Jrpince? He said these were not the niggas he was talking to for the whole time. It was some new niggas, but they're feds. And they said, yo, fuck anything with Shotty, fuck anything with anybody else. What do you know about Jrpince? That's what we want to know. And he didn't know anything because him and Jrpince never really, you know what I mean? They traded some type of jabs to him in like the rap a lot of niggas, but he didn't know anything. But it was noteworthy enough that he knew that, yo, they fucking asked him about Jrpince.
What's good with it, good people out there in the blogosphere? It's Coffee tapping back in with another one, man. And, you know, in the wake of the death of Takeoff, you know, everyone's blogging on this. Everyone's, you know what I mean? It's news. Everyone's like trying to figure out what happened and everything. You feel me? And Academics, that was a clip there. You hear him chopping it up with Flacco, Poetic Flacco, right? Academics had this stream going. Hell, the stream might still be going right now at this very moment. And Academics was on his Detective Act vibes. That's not meant as a jab. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Coffee is a square dude. Just taps into the content. You feel me? But he was on his Detective Academics vibe, going in, running through everyone's IG stories, posts. You know what I'm saying? Everyone who is in Htown, for real, comment. Like I said, that joint could still be going right now. I didn't sit through the whole thing, but you heard him talking to Flacco there, and you know, Jrpince rap a lot. You know, Houston. He was talking about the feds, which we noticed dating back to Suge Knight, Irv Gotti, Jrpince. They was trying to do that independent distribution joint outside of all those big companies, do their own thing. And they said the federal government wasn't feeling that at all and been on them and, you know, foiled those plans, made those individuals enemies of the federal government that the feds been on Jrpince and still are, to the point that when 6ix9ine, you know, was in there debriefing the agents, they had a whole nother group of agents, like a task force dedicated just to trying to get at Jrpince, come in there pressing him about some info on Jrpince. And you heard him, he really didn't know nothing like that. You know what I mean? But it's wild to think about, right? Like Jrpince, we did see, rest in peace to Jrpince's peoples. I got a video up. I'll link it below. I did some time back where Jrpince's peoples got killed by, I believe it was bounty hunters. So I don't think it was the feds, you know, like bounty hunters coming to pick someone up on a warrant, and they pretty much assassinated this man. But who knows? Maybe the feds told him to get at him like that. I don't know. But that's just wild to think that with the feds on his ass all these years, he's been able to deduct them, stay rich, stay doing his thing. You know what I mean? For real, think about that, y'all. When the feds really get on certain individuals, a lot of times it's only a matter of time. That's wild, right? But getting back to what we're talking, comment with your thoughts regarding all that. But getting back to what we're talking about here, with this being in Houston, another Prince we got to talk about is Jrpince, as he had just celebrated his birthday, I believe, a couple days ago or so. And, with the word out there buzzing with the death of Takeoff and videos emerging from the bowling alley where he was killed at. Like I said, Ak was on there running down leads, going through the stories, getting different camera angles of, you know what I mean? Y'all know how it goes when certain ish pops off. You'll see different angles because different people was there recording, or some people was just getting something for their Insta story or their social networks. Like, it's wild like that. You know what I mean? There was a couple strippers, one in a devil costume, another stripper. Like, you know what I mean? It was wild, because like a lot of people still had their posts up, but there was a couple of people we seen with their posts pulled down or just having no posts that seemed to be the type of individuals that are heavy with the posts. And like when you're out moving around like that, why wouldn't you have any? Did you have any up and pull them down? That was funny style to act, But Jrpince, you see he put up a post, and this is something Ak said. I just want to know what y'all think about it again, too, guys. Let me know if you was in that stream at all, where he was on his whodunit-ish. But academics, pointed out Jrpince saying, I woke up to hear about this, RIP, Takeoff and everything like that. Ak was saying he felt like that may be cap, because, like, for one, I believe there were some videos where he was saying he thought that this was possibly Jrpince there. And he also said, he anything that's going down in Houston, he's going to be there, especially an event like that where he was at the bowling alley and all that like that. He would definitely be around, and he was still on his birthday vibes, tearing it up. Ak was saying he don't necessarily believe that ish. What do y'all think about that, guys? And we definitely seen some rap a lot affiliates up in the spot as well. Do you think there could be something funny behind that he made sure to put that up? Man, I woke up to hearing this morning. Again, I'm just going off what Ak was talking about on that stream. Like, real talk, he was running it all down. A lot of people were like, yo, academics is going to solve the case for show, which we've seen happen in true crime cases and other ish before. Other times rappers were killed and stuff like that. We saw very key, pieces of evidence and things like that, following, connecting the dots and everything being put together. But as far as other individuals on the scene, right, these witnesses, we've seen a couple witnesses come out and give different stories, their account. The one individual, I'm sure y'all all seen the video where she was saying, this wasn't over a dice game. They actually found the dice game. Real talk, going through everyone's videos that were around. So that there was a dice game, you know what I mean? But she was saying, no, there wasn't a dice game. I was there and I want the truth out there. And you know what I mean? Like this was an accident. You know what I mean? This happened over an argument. It was an accident. And, I don't know, but based on her saying that there wasn't a dice game, do you believe that she was capping, or do you believe that she was really there? I don't know, but her saying it's an accident, we're hearing that being put out there into the blogosphere a lot. But, just something to throw out there. It's wild. Anytime, if that is indeed what happened, if, it was an accident and someone of Takeoff's entourage did fire the shots that ricocheted and killed him or something to that extent, it's terrible. It's terrible. He's dead, period. But just something to throw out there. Anytime anyone discharges a firearm in public, like, bullets ricochet, bystanders get hit. It happens all the time. For real. Like that definitely wouldn't be the first time that happened. But I don't know, guys. This was just a wild situation. I just kind of wanted to go over some of this information, that Ack was running down on there, and just, open up the comment thread to hear from y'all, the people, what you guys thought about that, all this ish. And if you were indeed in the stream and your thoughts on this whole situation and everything, most definitely RIP Takeoff. But man, you heard academics too talking about rap a lot. He also mentioned Deion Sanders, which I mentioned in another video, who was saying he don't want his team, his college football team, when they're in Houston, they're banned from coming out of the hotel. And I don't know, man, like academics was kind of painting this picture as well. Let me know what you guys think about this, that there could be some kind of war zone going down in Houston, that there's just a whole lot going on, with Takeoff being killed there. And, there were even some alluding to gang politics, which you'll see all the different ish popping up on the screen. There's something regarding all the different gangs in Houston, which I didn't know that, they got wild amount, a lot of active gangs out there. And I don't know, I heard people alluding to that they thought that could have played in this situation as well. I don't know, that's not what I'm saying, what it is, but it's just a damn shame, man. RIP Takeoff. But I'm pretty much going to close this video out. Again, guys, I just pretty much wanted to open the comment thread, hear everyone's thoughts on all this. One more thing to cover real quick before we close this out. Rapper The Game, pays his respects to Takeoff, as he threw up a post on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Just saying the rap game is getting crazy. Where's it at? Right here. He says, one of the coolest dudes in this whole ish. This rap ish getting real weird. Love on your people. Death is quick and final. Rest easy, Take. And, we know, so often when rappers get killed, people talk of people showing fake love and things like that. That's not what I'm saying what's going on here. I'm just trying to put out a point that, of course, when rappers are killed, everyone, hits the blogosphere with posts and whatnot. But if you guys recall, when Nipsey was killed, there was people beefing over people saying other people were showing fake love and whatnot. But with Takeoff, it really feels like, based on everyone saying, it's like a real consistent message in there that everyone just thought of him as a real cool, genuine dude. And, it's just crazy, that he was very beloved. You know what I mean? Everyone flocked with Takeoff is what it feels like. But that's all I got on this one. Tap in, comment, guys. Let me know your thoughts on all this. The Detective Academic stream, Jrpince, the Feds, Rap a Lot, the Houston gang politics, all that, man. Let's talk about it all. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to sub up, guys. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.